Hey guys, so I just wanted to come on one more again because I'm coming up right after this, but I had not watched TV all day. I honestly have been in the garden all day or running back and forth to Lowe's all day. I haven't gone to the grocery store but once, other than this video that I'm doing right here. I did not know, was not aware of the mass shooting at a school in Texas. So my thoughts and prayers go out to those families who lost their children. There were teachers that were also, so there were also teachers that were lost today as well. So thoughts and prayers again out to the families. This is heartbreaking. Just heartbreaking. I have no words for it. I really don't, you guys. We just got to love up on each other because you never know when that last day you see somebody go off to school, go off to work, go to the grocery store. You don't know if you will see them again, sadly. So send your thoughts and prayers to those families of the grocery store shooting, as well as the parents and husbands and wives of those were lost today. So y'all, let's go to the video. And again, stay safe. Stay safe out here. Keep your head on a swivel. So when you can, take a moment, say a prayer for those families, you know, if that's what you believe in. I don't know, you guys. I have no words for it. I really don't. Babies, oh, they get me every time. You know, this has to stop. But y'all, we have to be safe. You know, we had the mass shooting at the grocery store. Can't even go to the grocery store. Can't even go to school. Can't even pump gas. So, yeah, keep your head on the swivel. Stay as alert as you possibly can. And just, you know, pray every day, because you never know when you send your child off, your husband, your wife off, whoever, if you're going to see them again. So don't take those things for granted. Life is precious. Y'all, there is no one over here in this store, and it is like 8:23 p.m. Where is everybody? So, hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So I am in my pantry right now, and I just needed to do this intro. I really did. So my son and I, we left out because we went to get something to eat, because y'all saw that video with the Wendy's, they were closed. So we went to the mall to get something, and most of the restaurants inside of the mall were shutting down as well. So then I called in something, and then he was going to get something different for him and my other child. So long story short, we had to kill time for our food to get prepared. We ended up having to get it from a restaurant. So he needed something from Walmart. So I said, well, let's go into the Walmart. Let's see what's going on in the Walmart. I was like, because I haven't done a store walkthrough for you guys in a long time, because I've been working around the house, working in the garden, trying to get that together, because that is very important to me. And I still have a lot to do. So off of that and onto this. So I'm recording, and I'm like noticing, and I'm like, okay, because we usually enter in through the food side, but because of what we were getting, we entered in through like home goods, whatever that area is over there. And wall to wall, the whole aisle, nothing but deliveries. When I tell you, that's a good thing to see, when you know how this store has been and many other stores have been. But if you're a person like myself and some other people, you notice something's missing, something's weird, there's a weird vibe in this store right now. Okay, so the home living section, it was a lot more people over there. I would just say a lot more people were over there, and you know, we got what we needed, the containers. I needed some containers to try to grow some sweet potatoes in, and I said, well, you know what? We're here. We still got more time to kill before we can pick up the food. Let me just do a quick walkthrough and video. So I'm recording again. I'm seeing, every time I turn an aisle, I'm seeing nothing but deliveries out in the walking area. So we get to the formula section, and I'm gonna show you these pictures. We get to the formula section, and of course it still looks the same as it did this morning when I went in there to get something. So then I go over to, I was by myself, my son, he done dipped. So I was by myself. I was walking and I said, oh, something don't seem right. And I realized, it hit me. I'm not running into anybody. I'm not saying, oh, excuse me. I'm not doing any of that. Why? Because there were no people. Where were the people? Okay, they weren't about to close or anything. So where were the people? Usually that store stays crowded. Doesn't matter what time of the day it is always crowded. Once I noticed that, then I noticed, okay, well, I see, you know, a person here or a person there, and then I kept recording. So as I'm recording, I noticed, well, there's not a lot of eggs there. There's not a lot of, not those, because I think those had something leach into them. So put those on the floor over there.
I already had some of these.
You didn't smell it? Does it smell like a chemical?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, I might already throw them away then. Okay, so I go and I'm recording the chicken and the beef, and there's like 1 or 2 packages of wings. There are no breast in there anywhere to be found. There's maybe a handful of packages of legs in there. Then with the pork, it was a few packages of pork chop. There was one person over there looking. Usually that place you cannot get to even record over there half the time. I just had a free-for-all in that store, let me tell you. Now, over in that section, they did have a lot of deliveries over there as well. And then in the beef section, they hardly had any beef in there. I didn't go down to refrigerated areas because I was really running out of time and we had to go. But that's when I noticed I need to take a picture of each and every aisle, because y'all not going to believe me. Okay, you're going to think I'm taking a little video here and there, but I went down every single aisle. Click, 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 click. There was either nobody on that aisle, one person on that aisle, or 2 people on that aisle, and they were together. Those people were together. And I didn't take any pictures of the vegetables and fruits and all of that, but I did look over there as we walked past, and nobody was over there. So I don't know. Well, I can't say I don't know. I can say what I do know. What I do know is those deliveries are coming in. What a blessing that is. If you can get what you need now, get it now. But my thing is, the deliveries of non-food products are coming in. Where are the deliveries of the protein products coming in? Because they had ample amount of canned goods there. I just saw some gaps, nothing major. Okay, but what stood out to me was there were no people and there were no protein products. Chicken, beef, pork, eggs. The cheese looked so-so. The milk was very, very low, and I did not see, I was doing all this, trying to see if I saw any in the back. I did not see any in the back. That is crazy, because down the aisle where electronics is, you see nothing but stockpiles and stockpiles of goods, but not food. Over where the meat and the eggs and stuff, even though that aisle was stockpile and stockpile of goods, I didn't see any stockpiles of food. They had a pallet that had some juice on it, but most of those pallets had like cleaning supplies and things like that. So I'm like, cleaning supplies, monkeypox, COVID, Omicron. Okay. So, you know, my mind is like, bloop, 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 bloop. But y'all, get what you can while you can. I constantly say that. But the thing is, are you going to be able to afford it? And is it going to be there what you're looking for? Because if you're looking for non-food products, you probably can find any and everything you want to find in there. But if it's certain food items that you're looking for, the sugar was low, they already shrunk down the flour section, even though they had flour, it was, you know, a little shrinkage over there. And the rice was a little low, but that's something to be concerned about, because these deliveries are coming in, because the shipments are coming in from the ports, and they're being overwhelmed, I feel, as far as not having enough employees to get the items out now that they have it coming in, because before they had to cut back on employees because they didn't have enough items in the store. So now they got the items coming in, they don't have the employees, enough of them to put it out. They don't have enough space in the back, so that's why everything is overflowing. You know how church is, the overflow. That's what it is. It's the overflow into the aisles right now. So while it looks good to see, I know that it's more going on, and I hope that you guys are preparing. So let's get into the video, because I didn't mean to talk for 8 minutes or whatever, however many minutes it was. I'm beat, I'm tired, you know, I just washed this stuff, so I apologize for, you know, my bouffant right there. But y'all, I'll see you in the next video, and I'm back on my grocery store walkthroughs. Trust and believe, trust and believe. It's gonna be a Sam's Club, a Costco, when I go to Columbia, because we don't have one here, a Kroger. It's gonna be all of that. Y'all gonna get it all. We're gonna see what's going on. We're gonna see what's going on. But in the meantime, in between time, grow your food. Okay? Prepare your house. See y'all. So I got these 20-gallon tubs for my sweet potatoes. Y'all, they had so much when it came to canning supplies. They had the wide mouth lids and everything. I got them this time. Last time I said, oh, I don't need them. I ain't gonna get them. Well, I don't need them, but I got them. They also had the shorter ones that I was looking at. I already have some at the house, because I said I wanted to make some apple pie in a jar with it. My girl Peggy from Peggy and Dawn, that is the dish, and I have not done it yet, but I am going to do it this year. If she's watching, I'm going to do it. Also, FYI, did you know that you can preserve your food even if you didn't grow your food? That you could go to the store and get whatever it is you want to preserve and do it that way as well. Now, will it be the freshest tasting? I don't know, but you can do it. But it's best if you do it fresh and you grew it yourself. But it's just an option out there. Don't forget to get your canning book, because you want to be safe with it. No botulism over here. So I'm hoping that my pickle production is pretty good, because I want to pickle my own cucumbers this year. And they have these 2 different brands here. So do you see what I'm saying? How much they had stocked up from the front of the store to the back of the store. They had a lot in stock, but not when it comes to the protein. Keep watching. Now, I do believe one of the pluses to them having an overflow is maybe we can get a couple of sales here and there and pick up some items that we really need for our prepper pantry, you know, like outdoor cookware. Look at this baby formula. So aisle after aisle, you didn't really see anybody. The oil was, you know, they had some there, but it was a little low. It's gone up by a few pennies. So I'm gonna let you watch the rest of this video, and I will chime in when we get over to the protein section. So now we're over to where the other side of the store is. You see meat on one side, and then you have like refrigerated areas on the other side. So all in between is nothing but boxes. Where is the protein? Where are the meat packages to go on the shelves? Where are a lot of the employees? Usually it's bustling with employees putting things out. You could hardly find an employee. I had no problem recording in here today. Absolutely no one down this aisle. As we turned the corner, I didn't see anybody, and then maybe one or two people popped up out of nowhere. So I picked up my apple juice and walked over here to the milk. Milk looks really bad. I didn't see any milk in the bag. So the prices of the eggs, they have gone up. You see how many gaps and empty spaces you have here. They look picked over. Some were opened up, some were cracked. It was just a mess over there. Y'all, there is no one over here in this store, and it is like 8:23 p.m. Where is everybody? Nobody here? These next shots are pictures of each aisle that I walked past, just to show you there was either nobody, one person, or just a couple. See, this is why I'm trying to get my bread skills up. Get your skills up, y'all. Get your flour. Get your skills up. I have a couple of bread videos that are coming out. Good or bad, they're coming out. So the jelly and preserve aisles. Look, y'all, look at these shelves. Look at the peanut butter. Can't even make a sandwich. And this poor guy, he was looking for whatever he was looking for a long time. Please don't be fooled by all the boxes you see sitting out there waiting to get on these shelves. Where's your supply of food? Where is it? Prepare now, for I fear the worst is coming. Grow your garden. This is everything that I got out of Walmart, y'all. It's barely anything in here. I told my son, I just spent $88 on this. And he was like, wow, it's like nothing in the buggy. I said, you're right. If it wasn't for these two bins, it would be nothing in this buggy. I needed this cutting board. I needed a dough scraper, but I couldn't find one. So I'm going to go and look somewhere else for that. But y'all, I barely got anything for $88. Take care. See you in the next one.